Hello everyone, hello and welcome and congratulations on achieving your first digital badge as a result of completing your micro-credential with After Courses. So firstly, congratulations to you for doing this. Today I am going to show you how you can now take that digital badge that you've been awarded and actually promote that to your network and utilize it in a really effective way for the purpose of employability and future opportunities. So, firstly, when you've completed your course, you will automatically be awarded with a digital badge. This will be sent to you via an email. The email will be from Learning Vault and will show the digital badge that you have received as a result of completing your course. If you have not received the email and a bit of time has passed, then check your junk email. It may have gone there for your first email. And if it's not in your junk email, then you can also come straight to the website, www.learningvault.io, and you can just set up an account yourself. And if you set up an account yourself, just make sure you use the email address that corresponds with the course, and then the two systems will combine and your badges will be automatically populated on the Learning Vault badging platform. So I'm using the email address that I use for all of the courses I've completed. Put in my username and password, and I'm going to go through and sign in to the platform. Okay, so once I sign in, this is my dashboard and I can see all the badges that I've achieved so far. And the one we're going to focus on today is my badge from After. Now, if I come in here, I can use this little flip key here to flip the badge over. And I've got a couple of options here. I can firstly add comments if I want to take any notes about the badge itself, maybe as a bit of a reminder of how I achieved it. I can view the badge itself and go and have a look at what I've achieved. I can download the badge, but most importantly, I can share the badge. So if I go through and click on share the badge here, I've got a few options available to me. Now, the best thing to do when sharing badges is to do two things. Firstly, is to post the badge on your social network to promote yourself as now having achieved that particular skill. And I can do that really simply by selecting the social platform that I want to post to. Second thing I can do is by using the unique URL. This is the URL that's unique to you that you have now achieved as a result of completing your course. And this URL is unique to me, and I might want to share this as a permanent record on my professional network, like on LinkedIn, or I might want to use this URL to embed into a CV or resume and actually utilize it for the purpose of employability. So firstly, let's look at how I will share this with my network to celebrate my achievement. What I can do is very simply just click on the social platform that I want to share on. So I'm going to click on LinkedIn. And if you're already signed into LinkedIn, it will actually open it up for you ready to go. Don't worry about the pixelation of this image. It's just because I'm zoomed all the way in. I'm just going to click on share in post. If you wanted to send it to somebody, maybe your employer, you can also send it as a private message to them, but I'm going to share it with my network. And I'm just going to write in here something I've already prepared. Delighted to have received my first digital badge from After. And then all I do is hit post. And this will share it on my newsfeed, and I can actually go in and have a look and see what that post looks like. And there it is. The badge has been posted to my newsfeed for all to see and to engage with and to celebrate with me. So that's great. That's one way of actually sharing my digital badge with my professional network. And you can do the same with Facebook, Twitter, and a multitude of other platforms too. The second thing I can do to keep a more permanent record is going back onto the learningvault.io. And by finding this unique URL, and if this screen is already minimized, then you can actually come back into it again just to show you. We've got my After badge here. I flip the badge over. I go to my share icon here, click on that, and I utilize the URL here, the badge URL. And this is unique to me. And I can just simply copy that URL, come back onto LinkedIn, go to my profile. And what I'm able to do here is I'm able to actually store it as a permanent record of one of my achievements. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to the plus icon in certifications and licenses. And I'm going to paste that URL that I just copied into the credential URL section, not the ID, but the credential URL section. And then I'm just simply going to fill out the rest of this form. So what's the name of the badge? Well, I can get the name of the badge from here. If I've forgotten the name of the badge, I can jump in and have a look. And the badge was called Managed Service Delivery. Great. So I can put that in there. I can find the organization. So I want to find AFTR as my organization. There it is. Australian Federation of Travel Agents. Done. This credential does not expire. Correct. So if the credential does expire, if you're doing a course that does expire, then you can fill in the details there. But if it doesn't expire in this case, and then I can simply put in the information around when I achieved this. So I achieved it this month, this year. Hit save, and as simple as that, I have a permanent record of my achievement on my LinkedIn profile. And if I want to do the same process but for a resume or CV, I can simply use the same process of finding the URL and using that hyperlink as evidence of what I've achieved. So there you have it. That's how you share a post to LinkedIn, and also how you embed that URL so you have a permanent record, and I can click through to see my credential, a permanent record of my achievement for my professional network to help my employability and future opportunities. Thank you very much.